Welcome back to Smart Money Mondays. This week we have financial expert Kaydi Onaga here to talk with us about preparing for a natural disaster. Thanks for being here, Kaydi.
Thanks for having me. It's really important to be financially prepared for a disaster ahead of time because you need to focus on keeping yourself and your family safe. So you should set up for an emergency ahead of time by preparing emergency kits, a disaster plan, and gathering all of your important information and identification. But you should also make sure that your finances are in order.
Could you walk us through how to be financially ready for a disaster? What sort of things should we do?
Of course. So just like you're making those practical disaster kits, you should also have financial ones. You should make sure that you have money available in an emergency fund just in case. For example, if your work gets hit hard and you're out of a job, this fund should have about 3 to 6 months of income in it.
So in that case, where businesses are hit by a disaster, is it possible that banks might also be affected? Like, what happens then?
That is possible. One thing that you can do is sign up for remote banking options so that you'll still have access to your money in case anything happens. If the situation is really bad, you might not even be able to use ATMs or credit cards. So you should really consider keeping some cash in a secure place.
Right, you should be prepared for anything. Speaking of being prepared, how would you plan ahead to be able to recover from a disaster?
First of all, you should have a crisis budget. This is different from your everyday budget in so that it prioritizes things that are absolutely necessary, like food, water, and housing. This sort of budget should help you cut back from non-essential expenses. Disasters can be expensive, and you want to be able to minimize your spending when you're financially impacted. You might also need a budget for repairs to your house or car.
Okay, that's a lot to think about.
Absolutely, but planning ahead can help make recovering from a disaster much more manageable.
Thank you, Kaydi. For more smart money tips, visit boh.com/smartmoney.